When's the best time to go skiing? That's right, when there's snow. When's the best time to go to the beach? Yeah, really, anytime. How about buying a home? Is there a best time to buy a home? Stick around, that's what I'm talking about today. Hi, welcome back. My name's Joe Brown. I'm a realtor with Century 21, List with Beggins, located in South Tampa. Thank you so much for joining me today. So, if you enjoy this show and find this information useful, please be sure to hit the subscribe button and share this information with friends. So, the question is there a best time to buy a house? So let's face it, things happen in life that we need to buy or sell a house rather quickly, such as if you get a job transfer, you need to move. Sometimes there are emergencies in families, right? If a family member gets sick and you need to relocate. And sometimes there are life changes, right? You get married, or you get a divorce, or the kids are out of the house and you don't need such a big house anymore. Or the kids come back and you need a bigger house than you have, right? Things happen. And so when those things happen, we need to buy a house or sell a house. Sometimes those things go back together, right? Buy and sell together. So when we think about the best time to buy a house, well, let's define what best is, right? So what is best? Is it your perfect house is on the market, or prices for houses are really low, or interest rates are really low, or things are active? Well, truthfully, the best time to buy a house is now. I heard I just read an article last week, and somebody said, do not treat you should treat buying a house like the stock market. You never want to time the market. If the stock is a good stock, you buy it when you can. Same thing with a house. If you like the house, you like the location, just buy the house. Don't try to time the market, because you may end up missing out on what you think is the perfect home. So with that being said, let's take a look at this graphic that I'll put up here. Now, this graphic shows a 4-year summary, and these are by home sales per month. And you can see across the bottom where it goes January to December, and then each of the bars going up represents the different years going back to 2017. Now, just a quick glance, you can see January and February are really the least active months of the year. Now, again, with the data I share with the market updates and this graph, this is only South Tampa, the 5 zip codes of South Tampa. But you can see, even though January and February are least active months, you're still averaging about 250 units per month sales. Now, you can see the progression during the summer months becomes very active. And even heading into what we would say is the quiet time, because we have the holidays, we have Thanksgiving and Christmas holidays, you would think that would be slow times, but still very active, over 300 units per month. Also, take a look at the yellow bar. The yellow bar is the current year, 2020. That's why this graphic is missing November and December. You can see how active this year has been compared to previous years. I've said that in my market updates that I've done over the past several months. And in fact, I'll put a link to one at the end of this video. 2020 has been very active in spite of the pandemic that we're still under. Well, why is that? Mortgage rates are still at an all-time low. Again, I read this week, mortgage rates are about 2.8 and maybe just below that, depending on your credit. With the lower mortgage rates, you can get more house or get the house you want at lower monthly costs. So you know what all this is saying? The best time to buy a house is right now. When you have money and you're ready to move, now is the best time to buy or sell a house. So let me help you, right? Be sure to visit my website, joebrownc21.com. Check the show notes below. Send me an email. Let me help you with your goal and your plan to buy or sell a house this year. I thank you so much for joining me today. I love sharing this information with you because South Tampa, Florida living is awesome.